6. Final exchange. Oh, this is going to be a battle. Texas A&M falling back, and Florida streaking in. Jeremy Hall, the junior, running the anchor leg for the Gators.
There. Excuse me, look at Florida. They have the stick in hand, and Florida's anchor, Jeremy Hall, takes off. So he gets the stick first. He's able to start switching gears before everyone else. Now here comes the battle, but because Florida, in the person of Jeremy Hall, has already gotten the stick, he is able to get to his top speed first, and that is all the margin of difference that Florida will need. Look at the great leg there on the outside by Trendon Holliday to close for second.
And let's go downstairs to White Stones.
How important was that backstretch? I know that you guys were still in a battle with A&M at that point.
I just stayed focused, waited till he hit the mark, got the stick, and I just ran all the way out to the rail, passed off the stick, and just kept yelling.
An exciting race on the men's side. 3 teams under the collegiate leader for 2000.
Welcome back to championships of the NCAA, live in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Highly anticipated men's 100-meter final. Men's team standings, Oregon and LSU, all locked up, 20 points apiece. Arkansas is in third with 18. Out on the track. This is always a headliner. The men's 100 meters, collegiate record, Travis Paget and Richard Thompson. Trendon Holliday, the best mark this year collegiately. Holliday, well, he's got a very impressive resume, and it's not limited to track and field. Returning punts, wide receiver, kick returner for LSU, and blazing speed to boot.
The young man is simply one of the best in the country on the gridiron and on the track. All he has not done yet in his storied career at LSU is to win that individual title, indoors or out.
Well, the battle will be with the 2009 East Regional Champion from Clemson, Jacoby Ford, wearing the orange and blue, running out of lane 6. He's a sophomore.
And Jacoby Ford did defeat Trendon Holliday indoors.
Gerald Peary from Texas A&M.
And if you're looking for a spoiler, Peary could provide it out of lane 4. Trendon Holliday and Jacoby Ford iron start very, very well.
D'Angelo Cherry out of lane 7. He's only a freshman from Mississippi State. Ran a 10:04 in prelims.
So you have 2 blazing starters in lane 5 and 6. Here's the difference. Trendon Holliday usually gets out, but his weak point of the race is within the last third. I think that gives Jacoby Ford the edge. So the race strategy for Trendon Holliday there on your right has to be, listen, I have to put so much of a gap between myself and Ford and then relax myself to the finish. If I tighten up tonight, Ford is going to go right by me, just as he did in the indoor version at 60 meters.
Holliday finished second in this event in 2007, losing out to Walter Dix. He finished third in 2008. The LSU junior out of lane 5. And a clean start, men's 100-meter final. Trendon Holliday looking for his national championship. And Holliday blows away the field. All 5 feet, 6 inches of it. Bragging rights belong to Holliday.
And he has finally done it after all the promise that he has shown in 3 years at LSU. He not only won this race, he had to do it from behind because his start totally betrayed him this evening. And he has yet another 10 flat to his credit. I know he would have loved to have gotten under 10. He did not get a good start. You see him there, 5th from the left. And Jacoby Ford was out very, very well. But midway, Ford pulled up. And Trendon Holliday kept his eye on that finish line, put his head down right there, and was able to secure the win in a very, very good time of 10 flat. As Ian said, this gentleman is only 5'6" tall. That is a lot of running to be able to run 10 flat when you're that height. A very, very complete race from Trendon Holliday.
And he's got his national championship in the men's 100 meters. Let's go down to Dwight.
All right, Ian, I'm making him look 6 feet tall right now. But Trendon, you've been looking for this individual title for a long time, and 10 flat, not a bad time either.
Oh, no, it's not a bad time. I've been looking for it for 4 years. I just told myself to be mentally smart, come out and run a good race.
You going to get serious this time and try to make a world championship team, represent the U.S. overseas?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get serious and try to make a team.
All right, nice. Much better than the last 2 years.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Trendon Holliday. Mighty might. 10 flat. And he's got the men's 100-meter championship. Ahmad Rashad from USC, no relation, finishes second, and Gerald Peary, Texas A&M, gets 6 big points for the Aggies. Start to finish now, Otto, take us through it for Trendon Holliday.
You know, Ian, when you're watching, this may seem like this goes on very, very quickly. But in the mind of a sprinter, it actually is very, very long. This is the start. Look at Trendon Holliday. He is right here. He usually is up on the field at this point, and I thought he was in a lot of trouble. His start was not the best. His dry phase was decent. And at this stage, he is just about even with the field. Jacoby Ford probably has a slight lead to his right. This is the part of the race at which they all hit their top end speed. You see Jacoby Ford pull out at this point, and that leaves Trendon Holliday now with just 1 phase left because he has now seized control, and now all he has to do is hold on for the finish, and he has probably the best finish of his life. He ties Usain Bolt's time yesterday in Toronto, 10 flat. So the 6'5" guy and the 5'6" guy both run 10 flat on successive days, only in track and field.
Trendon Holliday, second place in this event 2 years ago, third place last year. Now he's got it all to himself. The 2009 outdoor champion in the 100-meter final.
I really thought that Trendon Holliday was going to have a good start. He did not, but what he is now, because he is an experienced sprinter, he is patient, and look at the patience. He's not worried about what's going on around him. He has his eyes on the finish line, and that patience rewards him with a personal best and his first NCAA title.
LSU now in front with 30 points. Friday is a holiday here in Fayetteville. I couldn't help myself.